Hi there everybody, I hope you've had a really good week and you enjoyed all the different activities at West Sussex. Well, this week is really very exciting because we have 2 weeks to be looking at activities all related to London, and I'm very pleased that we got 2 weeks because there was so much I wanted to cram into the plan for this week. Okay, so where shall I start? I was thinking when I was looking at London about how many different ranges of transport there are to be getting around this fantastic city. Now, a mode of transport that mostly just the tourists use is the Duck Bus, which is a really exciting way of travelling around the city. So not only does the bus travel on the road, like the buses that we see up and down the roads all the time, but it is also able to travel in the water, just like a boat. And I thought I'll show you some more pictures of that because that's probably a bit small. There it is as a bus going past the London Eye in the background there, but there it is plunging into the River Thames, the huge river going right through the middle of London there. And I thought a great activity for you would be to be designing your own vehicle with a combination of 2 different existing vehicles put together and say why you've designed them in that way and what they could be used for in London. So use that imagination, all those creative fantastic ideas that you've got. And we looked at the London Eye at the back of that photo. There are so many exciting famous buildings and landmarks in London, and I thought one really fun way would to look at that and learn about the amazing buildings that are in London is that the London Festival of Architecture is on at the moment, and actually it has to be online at the moment. And they always have a bake-off, which is really exciting. It's an amazing way of showing the different buildings through the medium of cake. So here we've got the Battersea Power Station, very famous power station that's now actually just been turned into very luxury flats. And there's all sorts of things, different buildings that are on there, and there's a children's section as well. I've got some photos on here for you. There we are. This is the, oh sorry, that was going to happen, wasn't it? Okay, so there they are, making Tower Bridge at Gingerbread. And here, look at that, we've got Big Ben, and I think there's our Prime Minister Boris Johnson at the bottom there as well. So I've put some links on here for you to be able to explore all the different architecture, all the different exciting buildings that there is to learn about in London in a really fun way through the Festival of Architecture. Okay, so there's lots of different ways as normal for us to be practicing spellings and phonics. I thought it would be quite fun. The sun's coming back out again. Balloons, water balloons, writing letters and sounds on those and throwing them at letters in the garden, and be able to blend those sounds together could be a good activity in the sunshine. That is another thing I wanted to talk to you about, which was how we're very lucky that not only London Zoo, but we've got amazing museums that have so much information on their virtual tours and so many variety of information. There's games, activities, there's videos to watch, so much in there. So really spend your time exploring through the Natural History Museum and all the lovely information that you can get finding out about London Zoo. And I thought just to finish with, I would show you a little snippet off the London Zoo site. Now my favourite animal, which lots of people know, is a sloth, and they have some live footage of all the different animals at London Zoo, and this is a recording of their little baby sloth called Edward, and I thought we'd finish by watching this. Okay, and here is Edward the baby sloth up at London Zoo.
Started feeding him, he was a 470 grams. and now he weighs just over a kilo. So as you can see, he looks quite a lot bigger. He's a lot more energetic, a lot more playful, and yeah, he's exactly on track with where he should be in terms of development. For Edward, we want him to be behaving as naturally as possible, so climbing around, using all of his muscles, and doing things that he would be doing if he was with his mum. Most importantly, for me anyway, is to wear down the tips of these amazingly sharp claws, which is great, and also to start using all of the muscles in his body. So
Hear his little voice
on one of the branches in the rainforest, and encourage Edward to climb up and down, just to get used to it really, to get used to doing what he should be doing as a sloth. So we've been offering Edward, he gets goat's milk every 3 hours, just with some probiotics in, but he also gets different solid food items as well now. So we give him different types of leaves, things like hazel, a small amount of willow, which he's starting to get on with and to enjoy a lot more. Small amounts of carrots, green beans he really enjoys eating as well. We're trying to get him used to eating lots of different food items at the moment, just so that hopefully when he's older he won't be fussy and he'll be used to lots and lots of different things to eat. It's really good for...
I'm going to stop it there. I have seen that a number of times, and you never get bored of it. It's just absolutely delightful, and all the other animals, including all the baby animals, at the moment, there's so much learning to be done through that the London Zoo website. So there is so much on there this week. Do explore, dip in and out of the things that you're finding interesting, and remember, go back to it, and remember to share with the people who are in your home about all the lovely things that you've been learning about. Well, I will really look forward to speaking to you again next week, and have a great week, and bye for now.